just that line. So I want you to just tell two people, explain that scripture and how their business can go, just understanding the meaning of that scripture.
So the biggest marketer that ever lived and that will ever live, his name is Yeshua. And Yeshua, he became famous without Google. He has followers without Twitter. Do you understand that? And it was amazing what he got without all of those simile Instagram. He's the first man ever lived that used the word follow me and I will make you. Now the truth is, in your business, you must have a follower. And your follower will not come to you without a payoff. So he said, come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden. So the question is, you must not chase a buyer must come to you. But what makes a buyer to come to you? You must have a message. That means, come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden. That means the market. That means, remember, there is a message, there is a market, and there is a medium. So he found the medium, and then he have to give them the message. And he said in the message, come to me, all ye that labor and heavy laden. Now, this is my payoff when you come to me. I will give you rest. So the question is, whatever you are selling to people must give them a form of rest. Okay, financial abundance is a form of rest. Ability to produce wonderful videos like our director Raymond and like our, the Joy, the camera guy. Guess what? They're giving you rest on the society to be able, because if you don't have rest, you are in debt. So mostly this is what happened. They said, come unto me, all of you that are heavy laden. So the question I want to ask you is, why must people come to you? Now, if you don't have why they should come to you, you will be chasing them. And business is not about chasing customer. Business is about attracting customer. It's called magnetic selling. So come on to me, all that are heaven ladings, and I will give you rest. So rest is the payoff. Remember, people don't come to you because of the price. People don't come to you because of the process. People come to you because of the payoff. The payoff must be clear, and you must communicate it to them. And you must give them a call to action. You must ask them to come. What strategy are you going to use? Now you're coming to us right now by watching this video, and the next thing I'm saying to you is that what rest do you need? Do you need rest in your business? Do you want to be able to make more money? Do you want to 10x your income, 20x, 100x your income? There is a strategy to do that. If you are struggling, it's not normal. You are struggling because you are ignorance. Ignorance is a lack of light. So if you get the light, it will change. Come on to me. All you that are heavy ladens. What heavy ladens are you carrying in people with your business? Remember, as an entrepreneur, you are an healer. Remember, as a business owner, you are a curer. You are curing people of something. But if you don't know what you are curing them of, you cannot specifically find your market. But when you find your market and you serve them, you will never be poor again for the rest of your life. This is Tade Cash. I'll see you when you pay me. Bye for now. Peace, love, and cash flow.
Tade Cash. Tade Cash is a world-class cash flow entrepreneur and investor, a super wealth coach, legendary closer, and an educator. He's the co-founder of more than 5 cash-rich businesses and believes that assets should be predictable, consistent, and perpetual income that funds our lifestyle. It shows individuals, companies, and nations how to unlock the hidden assets that would create perpetual, consistent, and predictable prosperity for them. He is the creator of the Short and Sell program and the Money Mastery program. He is the author of Shut Up and Collect the Money, the Money Mastery Revolution, Build Assets, Not Just a Business, as well as the Wealth Genotype. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as we welcome on stage Tade Cash.
Hi, good morning. It's an awesome Monday morning, and I believe that you are getting started to have it wonderful. And let me tell you, every single day you have a choice to make to move your life to where you want to move it to. One of the things that a lot of people don't do properly is to follow the law of relativity. And what does that mean? It means that you set a goal for the activities that's going to help you to make sure that you get to that place this week. Now, one of the things you need to set a proper goal for every single day, and it happens to a lot of people in sales, just like this is a Monday morning training. A lot of people in sales, a lot of people in business. Guess what happened? They planned that this week I'm going to make sales. This week I hope to sell more. This week I hope to have more people patronize me. This week I hope to do this, blah, blah, yada, 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 yada. But this will happen. How will people buy from you if they don't know you? Huh? How will people buy from you if they don't know you? How would they know you if you don't promote you? You see, religion mind and crazy religious beliefs has made most of us not want to, toot our own horn. We don't want to talk about ourselves. You are doing good stuff and you don't want to talk about it. You are helping your client. You don't want to talk about it. You just want to keep everything. You believe that let me be good at the job. Let me be good at the job. If I'm good at the job, very, very good at the job, people will find me out. I can tell you one thing. If you're very good at the job and you're not promoting the job, there's only one thing that will happen. You will grow old. All right? You are going to grow old, but no one is going to find you out. You can't depend on luck for you to go up. Huh? You can depend on luck for you to go up. Luck have to be a byproduct of what it is. So what are we talking about today? Today, this week, you need to promote yourself. You're going to be calling me. You're going to have opportunity to call into the show this morning again. Remember, it's all about getting you ready so that you can make a lot of money for the week. I remember after the last week, a few persons calling or sending messages and say the training really helped them to get things going. Now, so this morning we're talking about promote or die. Now, how are you promoting your business? The first thing in business is not to sell. The first thing in business is not to have a lot of the inventories. The first thing in your business or even in your sales business is to promote. You need to promote yourself. What does it mean to promote? If I ask you this morning, what do you do? If I ask you, what do you do? What are you going to tell me? Many a time, people tell you what they do as a shopkeeper. What does that mean? They tell you, oh, I'm a rector. I'm an agent. I'm a builder, or I just name it. People often tell you based on what they produce, but that's not what to say. That's not the best way to promote yourself. You aren't promoting yourself that way, because when people ask you what do you do, they are not asking you what you produce. They are not asking you what you make. They are asking you what you can do for me. So when I ask you this morning, oh, Mr. Wisdom, what do you do? Don't tell me, oh, I do this, I do that. I'm simply asking you, what can you do for me? So if you don't promote, if you don't tell the world what you can do for them, how are they going to patronize you? How are they going to go around buying from you? You see, this is what happened. For people to believe in you, they must know about you. And until people believe in you, they cannot buy from you. And so how does someone believe in somebody he has not heard about? So you need to promote yourself. If somebody buys your product and you have done so well for the day and someone just subscribed for your product, what do you need to do? You need to tell the world about the sales you just made. If you prospect on someone and someone is about to make the payment, you need to tell the world about it. Let me tell you, you need to become a noise maker for you to be a newsmaker. All right. If you want to make news, you have to make noise. The noise and news are in the same WhatsApp group. You need to make news. You need to make noise. Now, we often grew up doing our work, but nobody also taught us to show our work. You need to combine both of them. You need to do the work, but much more than that, you need to show the work. Every great business in the world, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, name them, McDonald's of this world. Guess one thing that is common among them: they are in a beast mode when it comes to promotion. Promoters are money makers. You need to promote. You need to promote. Often the time, religious sense tell you, don't tell the world, just do the work. Don't worry. All these people on Instagram, all these people on Facebook, they make too much of noise. You know why you are hating on them? Because you don't know how to promote you. You need to promote you. Some people will say, I don't even know what they are doing. They're just talking. This guy promotes too much. Yeah, you can't promote too much, but you can under promote. You can't promote too much. The reason why you're short on money is because you are short on promotion. You need to promote. You need to promote. You need to promote. Guess what happened? I want to help millions and several millions of people. I want to help millions billions of people before I leave this planet. But how will I help people that don't know me? So the first point is not to take the product to them. The first point is to, you're not going to watch this show this morning if you don't know this show exists. And someone in your neighborhood may need the show, but if doesn't know Tade Cash exists. Some people meet me for the first time and they say things that, wow, Tade, I wish I'd met you before now. Some people have lost money because they didn't meet me on time. Some people have not bought properties that will change their destiny because they didn't meet you on time. But this is what happened. You are not doing good to the world if you're not promoting the good that you have. Did you hear me down? You're not doing good to the world if you're not promoting the good that you have. Whatever you can do, you need to promote it. It's 20% production, 80% promotion. So you need to promote it. You need to be in the beast mode of promotion. Today is Monday. You need to tell the world about what you do. You need to tell the world about what you're about to do. Now, let me tell you. Last week, there was something trending in Nigeria about a guy, a young fellow called Davido. And, he went to O2 Arena in the UK and he had a show. I mean, it was a show. Some people complain the show is flop. Some people complain the show is dead. But there's something you can't complain about, that the show is promoted. Huh? The show is crazily promoted. And how do you know? It was sold out. You see, one of the most interesting orgasm-driven word in the world is the word sold out. I mean, how is it? By the way, the word sold appears in the Bible 77 times. 77 times. The word sold appeared in the Bible 77 times. What does that mean? Even God is a promoter. God promotes himself. That's why the Father that created everything, he promotes himself. Jesus would never have been known if he did not promote himself. He says that his fame spread abroad. How will you be famous if you are not known? Hello. Nobody becomes famous. And you know what? Fame and fortune goes together. If you really know how to use fame, you will create fortune. But if you are good at it and you are not known, you may go broke on it. So the first thing today is, this week you need to ask yourself every day, what am I promoting today? How am I going to promote my business today? What am I promoting today? Every single day you need to promote. You see, averagely you need to promote your business about 3 times a week. People need to know what you're doing. People need to know what they're about to do. People need to know if they don't hear from you. Remember, money follows attention. Money follows attention. Money follows attention. If people are not hearing from you, they can't buy from you. Do you know the name called Michael Jackson? Okay, so one of my guys in the studio told me that the year that Michael Jackson died is the year it was still, I think it was in secondary school, I guess. All right, so it was in secondary school, and God knows what class he was. It was in primary school. Yeah, I was adding more hate to him. It was in primary school. Yeah, at that time when Michael Jackson died. But guess what happened? That day, started hearing Michael Jackson's song on radio and everywhere and all of that, and you have to figure him out. But you know one thing about Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson and his entire team, they are freaky and crazy promoter. Guys, it's good to be good, but being good and not is not good for you. The world has to know what you got. This week, you got to promote you. You got to wake up and promote your business. You need to, you see, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat, your TikTok. It's not just for you to consume content. It's for you to promote your content. All right? You need to tell the world what you can do. The more people know you, the more people can buy from you. How will I buy from you if I don't know you? And how will I know you if I don't promote you? Hello, my guy. Wake up this morning. It's a wonderful Monday morning, and you need to start promoting yourself. You need to start promoting yourself. What are the things you can use to promote your success, your failure, the things you're doing for your client, the things you're doing? I remember last night someone gave me a book. A client of mine in the United States bought a book for me, and guess what happened? Before I go to bed last night, I posted that book on Instagram, on Facebook, and I said, this guy that is a good client of mine, that bought a couple of apartments for me, sent me a book from the United States. What do you think I'm doing? I'm promoting. I say everything is promotion. All right. If Joshua gives me, by the way, my young Josh this morning is going to make some sales. Guess what happened? As we make some sales, guess what we're going to do? I'm going to promote it. If I talk to the prospect and things are going well, what am I going to do? I'm going to promote it. If people need to hear from you, you need to show people. One of the things you need to promote you to is to show people the process of your production. Show them what you are doing behind the scene. One of the things that make a movie interesting is called behind the scenes. So they'll tell you, oh, this is what is happening. What do you think they are doing? They are promoting. They are promoting. So Davido sold out the show on O2 Arena. You see, it's not the best product that makes the biggest money. It's the best promoted product that makes the biggest money. If you don't promote you will die in oblivion. All right. So you need to wake up today. You need to tell the word. If you sell shoe and you just sold the shoe, guess what happened? You need to tell the word about the shoe that you just sold. If you sold the shoe and somebody put on the shoe, and you need to tell the world how the guy is happy about putting on the shoe. When you were in school, you get punished for making noise. But in the word of Caesar, you get punished for making noise. What does that mean? It means that in the word of Caesar, you will shine for making noise. You see, noise makers are money makers. You need to tell the world about your product. That is the essence. That is the only thing about social media. The social media, the people that consume don't get rich. The people that promote get rich. Oh, you know what happened? The people that consume content, they go bigger, they go faster on jumps, but the people that promote it, they become influencers. They have a lot of followership. They keep promoting. People are looking for them. So what do you need to do? You need to look at several things in your life. Look at your business, different hedges of promote it. Never stop promoting. Ask yourself today, what do I have? What am I going to promote today? Every day when you wake up, the first thing you need to ask yourself, the first thing you need to do about your business, the first thing you need to do about your sales business, the first thing you do about your career, you need to promote. Guys, you see, I grew up for many years in my life. I was never promoting what I'm doing. Will come to me and they will learn some stuff and they will go out there and start making big noise about it. But they learn it from me. But you know what happened? The world will even give them the accolade for what I taught them. But that's how the world works. The world may give you accolade for what you have taught someone else because you did not promote what you have taught the people. So what do you need to do? You need to understand that you need to promote. If you don't promote it, it dies. If you don't promote it, the business dies. And this is what happened. If you don't promote it, you starve. It's important that you understand promotion is the first ritual that you need to carry out in your business. So what are you going to promote today? You know Michael Jackson, you know Muhammad Ali, you know Jesus Christ, you know Prophet Muhammad. Guess what happened? They are promoters, guys. You know Buddha. They are big freaky promoters. So do you want to be like them? If you don't want to be misunderstood, you are not going to promote. But if you are not promote, you cannot be great. Guys, are you promoting? I'll be right back right now. And guess what? When I'm back, I'm going to share 2 or 3 things you need to do right now to get to be known more and get more money. Don't run away. Don't go away. It's a day of promotion. Be right back.
Eden Creek is a virgin land located near satellite town Lagos. Raw and untapped, Eden Creek is a land surrounded by businesses and fully developed neighborhood. We are inviting you to come take your own share of this lucrative treasure. Buying Eden Creek by Whip Africa allows you to use it to either fund your living or as a place to live. With 1 million naira initial deposit, you can secure a plot right now. Yes, just drive from Jakonde Estate and you will be connected to an asset that can make you free. And with a 50% deposit, you can have your allocation to a land surrounded by full development. With 1 million naira deposit, you can reserve a slot today and begin your journey towards a lifestyle of wealth and abundance. Warning, this is a limited edition.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Remember that words were just given to you by one of a major sponsor, and that means you can own assets in the city of Lagos. You can own assets in the city of Lagos. Guess what happened? That is Eden Creek, right there, right there, right there in Satellite Town. You can come through Jackonde Estate, and guess what happened? That asset is double of the money right away, but there's a promotion going on it whereby you can own an asset of 6.6 for 3.5. I know. You know the good news, more good news for you because you're watching. You can deposit 500K for that product and then you spread the rest for the couple of months, or the one of 6.6 million, the one of 5.5 million. You can also do the same 500, 1 million, and there you go. But guess what? The one of 5.5 is already worth 11 million right now. It's going to be sold for 11 million in about 3 to 4 months, and in about 12 months time you can sell that product out. So this is it. Every time I ask you to give me 5.5 million and I give you 11 million, won't you go look for the 5.5 million to give to me? Every time I ask you to give me 3.5 and I give you 6.6, how many times are you going to look for the money? You know, it's not about the amount of the money, it's about the amount of money it can make for you. And that's what happened. Now, how will you know about Eden Creek if I don't tell you about it? How will you know it if I don't tell you? It is only to promote what you have to offer the world. You are like a murderer. If you have something to offer the world and you are hiding it away, you need to tell the world what you can do. Now, I need you to make a call this morning and tell me, promote your business to me. Tell the world what you have to offer. Make a call this morning. Tell me, what are you selling this way? What are you promoting this way? What are you telling the world about this way? Tell me. Make a call. Call the number. I'm going to take about 2-3 calls. 2 things you can do: call to promote, or make a call this morning to ask me question on how you can promote. Okay, guys, if you don't promote, you die. If you don't promote, you die. Is it that you promote or you promote? You see, people that will gain promotion must learn to promote. People that will get promotion, people that will go in the path of progression must learn to promote. For many years, I wasn't promoted. For many years, I was just doing my thing. But you know what? If you keep doing your thing without promoting, you go thin. Huh? If you keep doing your thing without promoting, you go thin. Make a call this morning. Call the number, dial the number, and let's get it going. Okay. If you keep promoting, if you're not promoting, you go thin. If you're not promoting, you go thin. If you're not promoting, you go thin. You need to promote. You need to promote. So, first thing that you need to do, you need to know, you need to divide your business into different things. So, you are in sales. So, let me use a practical example. You are in real estate. So, you sell real estate. You want to prospect. You want to have prospect that can buy your product, or that can convert it to customer, that can convert it to client. But you know one thing, that before you can get a prospect, you need to first talk to the world about what you can offer the world. You need to tell people what you can do for them. And this must be one of your major activities of every single day. Every morning when you wake up, every day when you make up, as you plan your day, you must ask yourself, what am I promoting today? What am I promoting today? You see, you can't promote enough. You see, consistency is a superpower. You need to do it consistently. You can just talk about it one day and you forget about it the rest of the day. You need to consistently promote. You need to consistently put the game out there. You need to let people know what you can do for them. You need to let people know how you can change their life. That is what promotion is all about. You need to tell the 3 units of it every single day. Now, so why am I telling you that? I'm telling you that because you have not bought, does not mean people are not buying. You need to tell the world about what you're getting done. You need to tell the world about your product. You need to tell the world about that book you're writing. You need to tell the world about how that book is going to change your life. You need to tell the world about someone that just signed in for your project. You need to tell the world about someone that just come to sign a contract with you. There is a place in showmanship. You see, showmanship and salesmanship have to be combined for you to be able to gain leadership. Showmanship and salesmanship must be combined for you to gain leadership. Showmanship and salesmanship must be combined. For many years of my life, I was very, very good at salesmanship, but I was very, very bad at showmanship. Showmanship sells. Take it from me today. Showmanship sells. There are many people that don't have as good as product as you have, but they show it a lot. They show it a lot. They keep showing it. They keep telling the world. People don't buy from you if they don't know you. You see, obscurity is a killer. If nobody knows you, nobody patronizes you. And so, what do you need to do? You need to tell the word. What are you telling the world today? What are you telling the world? You can ask us a question. You can call the number on the screen. You can call that number on the screen right now and tell me, how do you want to promote your business today? What are you promoting? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's a Monday. What's your plan? What do you have in stock? What are you working at? What are you going to make sure that things happen this way? What are you going to talk about on Monday? What are you going to talk about Monday afternoon? What are you going to talk about on Monday evening? Your mouth has to be open. You have to keep writing it. You have to keep posting it. Don't be tired. Some people are going to hate on you. But you know one thing about haters? Haters are good for you because haters are promoters. Haters will promote you. You see that guy that tells to you that you are promoting too much? That guy just ate on you. He's not hating on you. It's because he has given up on him. You see, when people have given up on you, they find a way to send it to other people because they can't do what you do, so they hate your God because they lack the same God. People hate your God when they lack it. So what do? You promote you. Wake up in the morning, promote you. Because how do you help them? The essence of promotion is that you are putting a product out there so that you can help people. You need to help people, and people can be helped if they don't know what you offer. If they don't know what you can offer me, how will I patronize you? So, for instance, today we have an amazing product. We have an amazing product. A place called PG Estate. There's a place called PG Estate. Give me one of those flyers. Give me one of those flyers, man. A place called PG Estate right there in Ikotun, Lagos. Now in Ikotun, we have a product called PG Estate. What is that all about? The PG Estate is a complete estate in Ikotun, Lagos, Nigeria. And guess what happened? It's undergoing the fencing, it's undergoing the infrastructure. And about 7 years ago, an estate just directly beside it, which is totally field occupied right now, is in a direction called Abaranjet axis of Lagos. And that place, a 400 square meter of land was sold about 16 million. 16 million. Listen, 16 million about 5-6 years ago. But today, guess what happened? Today we are offering 500 square meter of that same land for 10 million. And you can do the 300 square meter for 6 million. But you know, the most good news for you is that you don't need to have all the money. You don't need to have all the money. Thank you, my man. You don't need to have all the money to buy this product. You don't need to have all the money to buy the product. With just 30% of that money, you are going to be given the land to start your immediate development. Can you beat that? 30% of 6 million. What's 30% of 6 million about? 30% of 6 million is about 2 point something. The moment you can deposit 2.1 in about 14 days maximum, you are going to be allocated the land. Guess what again? The good news again. You're taking up on and prove me wrong on this. If you give me 2.1 million and I don't allocate you the land in 14 days, I'm going to give you the land for free and return your money. I'm giving you that. It's a guarantee. I'm going to give you the land in 14 days. If I don't give you the land in 14 days, but this is it's a fully developed environment connected to Alaba International, connected to different part of Lagos. It's about 10 minutes from Jakonde. Jakonde to airport is another 10 minutes. So from airport to the place, about 20 minutes. And this is it. You can own it with just 30%. But if you say you don't have all the 30%, so I want to own this slot right now, what can I do? Just 50 or 500,000 deposit. You can own a slot for yourself in PG Estate, Abaranjet Ikotun. That is the offer. That is a promotion. If you don't know about Abaranjet, you cannot buy it. You cannot buy it because the same way I need you to go out there today and talk about your product. Your product cannot be purchased if people don't know about it. What are your limitations? What are the things that is limiting you? First thing that limits a lot of people is the bias. People feel, oh, I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't want people to think I'm promoting too much or I'm showing up. But remember, you can't gain leadership in business, in your career, if you don't combine salesmanship and showmanship. Yeah, today some people, they are so good at showmanship that you don't even know what they're selling. But guess what? People are buying. Now you may be good at the good side of the business, and you're wondering what this guy is selling. This guy is not selling anything. There is a little bit of bragging if you want to be successful. I tell the people, I am the oracle of reta income on the continent. I'm the only individual that can literally make you financially free using the model of real estate within 3 years to 7 years. And I have a workable model that works for you. I am the legendary closer on the planet. I show you how to sell what you have. I show you how to make what you have what people want. And this is what happened. I have been doing this for more than a decade now. This is it. If you don't talk about you, if you don't brag about you, who will brag about you? Your culture may be limiting you. You don't want people to know. There are people that I've seen them do some stuff, and I say to them, guy, you need to promote this thing. And they will say things like that. I don't want people to know that I'm making some money. Because if they know, they are going to start asking me for money. Guy, guess what happened? You are limiting you. For the fact that people know you are succeeding at a thing does not mean that you don't want them to know. You're not going to help more people because of few persons. There are many people that need to know what you are succeeding at so that they can come to you and also succeed with you. But if you are hiding it because you don't want one guy to ask you for urgent 5K or then 10K, you're going to be keeping yourself low, and that is not the way to go. Tell the world about it. If somebody asks you for money, it's called offer. Somebody is asking you for money. You have a responsibility to either say yes or no. They don't kill people for that. So you don't want people to label you. It means you don't want to be a brand. If you want to be a brand, people are going to label you. People are going to call you names. People are going to say, don't mind that guy. Don't mind that guy. If you ask him for money, he doesn't give you, man. Now, the truth is, I want to send you some money today. You know how I'm going to send you some money? You need to pick a product. If you pick the product is going to make you more money. No, you see, it's not going to be convenient to promote. It's not going to be convenient to show up in the morning and say, I'm the world greatest. Muhammad Ali still keep going everywhere and keep saying, of blessed memory, keep saying, I'm the world greatest. I'm the world greatest. I'm the world greatest. Something happened in Nigeria a few months ago, and I wrote an article in it about a man of God called Pastor W.F. Kumuyi. For many years, or for a few years of my life, I even attended that church. And at a point in time, that church was good at what they do, but they were not telling the world about it. They're not showing up. They're not showing off a little bit. But of recent, the man of God received some revelation. The revelation leads to some promotion. And some people, they're not comfortable with the promotion. But you know what happened? If you don't promote and keep promoting, there is a generation that will never know that you existed. You see, if you don't promote and keep promoting, there's a line of new prospect that will never know that you existed. And how do people patronize you if they don't know you are around? And though you're doing two damages. Number one, you are damaging your business, and number two, you are denying people of things that will have been of help to them. That's not good enough, man. That's not good enough. So I want to ask you again today, how are you going to promote your business this week? Your business. You see, it's not enough to promote. It's not enough to cook the meal. The world has to know about it. You have to make some noise about it. You have to make some crazy freaking noise about it. You see, I have a friend on Instagram, and this lady, she makes food, and it's superfood. She call it superfood. She makes soup, and this lady, she's a good friend of mine. And so guess what happened? She keep promoting the soup. She keep promoting, and that keep producing for her. There are many other people that can produce soup. They can make soup, but they're not talking about it. They even sell the soap, but they are not audacious enough to tell the world about what they are promoting. Now, my point for you today is either you promote or you die. I'm going to keep promoting. I'm going to keep telling you what I can do for you. I'm going to keep telling you what I can help you to achieve. What are you going to promote? What are you going to promote? He said, I'm not just telling you to tell the word about sell, sell, sell. It's saying, no, 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 that's not promotion. Promotion is not just sell. It is promotion that brings about sell. You need to promote. Tell the word about everything. Use everything to promote the first car that you bought, the first house that you bought, the first sales that you made, the first thing that you flop at, the first thing. You see, write down so many things about your life. Tell the world your story. Tell the world your failure. Tell the world your success. Wrap those things around things to promote your business. Round those things around us to promote your business. Now today, guess what happened? We are doing one of our latest projects is somewhere in the what I call the banana island of mainland is Magodo, and it's called Magodo Central. The project is going for about 70 million for 500 square meters, but it's going to give you an amazing life. You see, it's only 5% of the Nigerian population that can buy that product. And I don't know whether you can, but you can admire it. That product is going to sell out. That product is an amazing, one of the best, an amazing development on the mainland of Lagos right now. It's called Magodo Central. And how will you know? How will you tell someone about it if you don't know about it? And therefore, the product is under construction now. The road, we are changing the narrative of the place. It's going through some minutes. I'm feeling right there. And this is good for people that can afford it. And who can afford it? The people that have good life. If you know you make some money and you want something that can change your life. By the way, that product now is a fatty deal. It's being sold far below the market value because the market value right now in that place is about 150, 170 million for the same side of land. But it's luxury. It's a form of luxury. It's an environment with swimming pool. It's an environment with 24 hours of alternative electricity. It's an environment for people. You can live abroad and you want to own something. People send me messages as early as 4 a.m. this morning from America seeking to own this product. That's good for you. That's good for you. And that is what you want to do. How are you going to promote yourself today? Do you have any question for me? Do you have anything you want to ask me about this morning? If you don't have, we're going to go on a short break and we will be right back to round up the show for this morning.
Eden Creek is a virgin land located near satellite town Lagos. Raw and untapped, Eden Creek is a land surrounded by businesses and fully developed neighborhood. We are inviting you to come take your own share of this lucrative treasure. Buying Eden Creek by Whip Africa allows you to use it to either fund your living or as a place to live. With 1 million naira initial deposit, you can secure a plot right now. Yes, just drive from Jakonde Estate and you will be connected to an asset that can make you free. And with a 50% deposit, you can have your allocation to a land surrounded by full development. With 1 million naira deposit, you can reserve a slot today and begin your journey towards a lifestyle of wealth and abundance. Warning, this is a limited edition. Eden Creek is a virgin land located near satellite town Lagos. Raw and untapped, Eden Creek is a land surrounded by businesses and fully developed neighborhood. We are inviting you to come take your own share of this lucrative treasure. Buying Eden Creek by Whip Africa allows you to use it to either fund your living or as a place to live. With 1 million naira initial deposit, you can secure a plot right now. Yes, just drive from Jakonde Estate and you will be connected to an asset that can make you free. And with a 50% deposit, you can have your allocation to to a land surrounded by full development. With 1 million naira deposit, you can reserve a slot today and begin your journey towards a lifestyle of wealth and abundance. Warning, this is a limited edition.
All right, thank you guys. It's been wonderful Monday, and the day is getting started. I need you to put your mind together. I need you to expect pleasant surprises for the week. I want you to know that expectation is a superpower. Set your commitment and also follow your activities that can lead you to plenty. You know, a lot of time people often do activities that are going to lead them to nowhere. This is what I say to people. There are three kinds of activity. There is no income activities. So the kind of activities that will never make you any money. There is low income activities, the kind of activities that will not only make you little money to survive. And there is high income activities, and that is an activity that will lead you to produce more. One of the high income activities of every business is promotion. So you need to promote. You need to promote on Monday, promote on Tuesday, promote on Wednesday, promote on Thursday, promote on Friday, promote on Saturday, promote on Sunday. And guess what happened? Every time you are promoting, you are advancing, because the more people that know what you can offer, the more attention you can get, the more interest you can draw. The more attention you can get, the more interest you can draw, the more desire you can arouse, and the more action people can take. And this is fundamental to you. So that's amazing. Okay, thank you very much. Someone is asking us, Joel is asking us a question this morning. It says, is it good for me to follow up my attention, my prospect on Monday? I want to ask you another question. Is it good for your prospect to make money on Monday? All right. Is it good for people to eat on Monday? Is it good for people to advance on Monday? Let me tell you. Until you start seeing your business as something you are using to help people to advance, you will not know. You see, selling is not what you do to people. Selling is what you do for people. Selling is what you do to advance people. Someone is going to site this morning right now. Someone is taking someone to one of the projects before 10 a.m. this morning. What does that mean? I am helping you when I'm selling to you. When I call you, what is prospecting? Prospecting is finding people to serve. Prospecting is finding people to help. I make my first sales calls every single day before 9 a.m. I'm always on the call. I am always responding to people, because that's what I learned from the man that taught me that make $1 billion sales every year for 10 years straight. What does that mean? It means it make its first call before 9 in the morning. Early to rise, get the job done. Early to rise, make the first sales. Early to rise, move on. So you need to call the prospect. But you need to call the prospect with a mindset. What are you going to tell the prospect when you call? So if I'm calling the prospect, guess what I'm going to do? Good morning. It's a lovely Monday morning. How are we moving forward with this deal? Because this deal can help you to get more things done this week. How do you want it? How do you want it done? So prospecting is finding who to serve. So were you going to do that? Were you going to serve people on Monday morning? If yes is the answer, so go ahead and do it. So thank you guys very much. It's been a wonderful Monday. And remember to follow Taddy Cash on YouTube at Taddy Cash. Subscribe to my YouTube page, and you have a lot of videos to watch. And if you're on Instagram, you can follow me. But much more, if you're on Twitter, you can go to Twitter to follow at Taddy Cash. At Taddy Cash to get my updated version on everything I'm talking about, the things that can help you. It's more or less my wisdom book on Twitter. Every day, almost every 3 minutes or 5 minutes, as the day goes on, I'm always tweeting. I'm always showing you. I tweet all the time. So let me see now. Yes. People are joining me. I tweet all the time. I tweet for cash flow. Yeah, see now, I just make that tweet now. I tweet for cash flow. I tweet for cash flow, man. And so if you want to make money, follow Taddy Cash, because Taddy Cash is a savior when it comes to your economy destiny. You like that? You don't like it. There are things sometimes you say things that provoke people, provocation with people from slumber. This is how Jesus said, and I round off with this. He said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. No man coming to the Father except through me. What do you think that is? is a promotional line. And that promotional line provokes some people. And until some people are provoked, they don't promote. Thank you very much. This is Tade Cash. Until I see you again, peace, love, and cash flow.
Eden Creek is a virgin land located near satellite town Lagos. Raw and untapped, Eden Creek is a land surrounded by businesses and fully developed neighborhood. We are inviting you to come take your own share of this lucrative treasure. Buying Eden Creek by Whip Africa allows you to use it to either fund your living or as a place to live. With 1 million naira initial deposit, you can secure a plot right now. Yes, just drive from Jakonde Estate and you will be connected to an asset that can make you free. And with a 50% deposit, you can have your allocation to a land surrounded by full development. With 1 million naira deposit, you can reserve a slot today and begin your journey towards a lifestyle of wealth and abundance. Warning, this is a limited edition.